Welcome back, man. Yeah. Welcome back to C3 TV. We got a special one today, man.
Yes,
we got a
sir.
special one. Not only because it's the next guest, or it's the first guest, and it's the next episode, but it's special, man, because he our brother. You know what I'm saying? It's family roots. It's different. It's a different type of connection here, all right? I'm going to give him an introduction, man. We got the former WBC interim super welterweight world champion, a former NABF champion, and one of the toughest fighters to come out of Dallas, Texas. And he was in them Olympics, too. Please welcome Charles, the future Hatley, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, champ.
What's good?
Yes, sir, champ.
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be on the show out. We spoke on it so many times on doing this, and I'm so happy to be here to do it.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I appreciate you. They speak highly of you, man. So
We love Hatley, bro.
you. They've been kicking with you for a while. So
You're going to be the same way, man.
Yeah,
It's going to be love. When there's love, you can feel love. You can feel real love. So, it's going to be re-brothers, you know.
yeah. Where you? So let's start it off just a little bit. Where you from? For the people who don't know, tell us a little bit about your childhood. You know, how you came up, things like that.
Born and raised Dallas, Texas, out of Oak Cliff.
Dallas, baby.
You know,
What high school you go to?
I went to Zone Walk. That's the last school I went to in Dallas. Everybody had that question.
What about
Everybody be having that question, but well, you already know if I was in the city, I would have been in South Oak Cliff. But I went to Kaufman High School. I'm in school out of the city.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Pops
know
got me out. Pops got me out. He had to get me out the.
Nah, I feel you on that.
He had
I feel you on
it.
that.
He did everything he could to get
So
me
you
out the hood.
okay? So you said got you out the hood. Like, talk about what's different from being in the city from being out in Kaufman. Just like that. Just what's the difference?
The country is country. Kaufman is country, and the hood. Oak Cliff is a city. You know, you got so much. I can go across the street. It's a store. And in Kaufman, you got to go in town and get to the store.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the difference. You know, it's totally different. You're by yourself, really. Out in the country, by yourself, you can focus more. You can listen more. You know, in the hood, you got so much other stuff to do. In the city, you got so much other stuff to do. And
What about like middle school? What middle school, elementary did you go to?
yeah, I went to Stonewall, Sarah Stonewall.
Oh, so that's like is that like a charter school? What is
No,
that?
water school. It's just a school. Everybody really. If you from Dallas, if you from Oak Cliff to surrounding areas,
Yeah.
it's a school you would have been to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't branch off and they go all over the high school like South Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
They just go everywhere.
Okay.
Nice.
So what age did you start boxing? Or what? Let me rephrase that. Who introduced you to boxing?
You know what, man? I'm kicking myself in the head right now, bro. Like bad, because my pops had a video of us at 4 years old hitting the mitts. A little tape that you put in,
Yeah.
and we was hitting the mitts. I took it to school trying to show the school, and I didn't care about it then, and it got lost. Somebody got it right now. It's the trash. It got put in the trash. But yeah, 4 years old. I was 4. My brother was 6.
Okay. So how many siblings do you have?
I got 4.
4 siblings. You the oldest, youngest?
Now I'm in the middle.
Me, same.
Yeah.
Same. Middle
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
Middle child syndrome on me.
Thanks.
That's
So-
what that is.
All right. So y'all you got siblings. What was that household like? You know, because
Oh,
Pop, and I know it was a lot of fighting in there. It had to be. It had to be. It's only right. You the fighter. Your dad trained you.
Yeah.
Siblings. How was that?
if it's 3 of y'all know I'm not lying. If it's 3, it's gonna be 2 against 1.
Facts.
All the time.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
It might
That is
be.
a fact.
Most of the time, it's gonna be that same 2 against that 1.
Right.
My brother and sister tore my ass down.
I feel that.
But we had a great time, man. I wish I could go back and do it again, man. You know, I learned so much from him, and we did so much together. But now we just here, you here. He said, when you grow up, man, life changed. But you know what James told me? He was like, I want to get this spot. Put my bro right here.
Yeah.
My other bro right here. I was like, you know what, bro? That's so solid because I said that's what I wanted to do a long time ago.
Right.
The Crochet compound, man. That's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to build it. We're trying to build it.
Okay, so wait, did all y'all box or just you?
Yeah, all of us did.
Okay.
Even my sister.
And obviously you turned out to be the best one out of everybody, you know.
I can't say I was the best one. I stuck with it.
Okay, I feel that.
Yeah, I
feel
stuck
that.
with it. I stuck with it.
That's a big part of it, of a lot of journeys too, just like staying down, sticking with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel that.
Okay. So you say your pops introduced you to boxing.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to us about that first training, like that first training camp was like. Not necessarily training camp, that first workout. You know, because you as a kid, you probably don't. You don't know what you don't know what you about to do.
Right.
You don't know what you're finna
I definitely. Far back I can remember. I remember my pops just working us out on strength.
Yeah.
You know, we had a machine. He bought a machine. Y'all know about it. It's called Nautiflex.
Yes. Yes.
He had us He made us work our legs and he made us work our arms on it, man. That's the first machine we ever got. We didn't do weights. He ain't mess with weights. You know, that and push-ups and sit-ups, man. But he worked us every night all day, all night. Like when we got home, he worked us. At nighttime, he worked us.
Yeah.
Pops worked us every day. It wasn't no kicking it with your friends, no video games. We trained every day and night, bro.
Damn.
And that's how I knew I was gonna make it, man. Because my pops wanted it so bad for me.
Yeah.
That separation, you start to see it between you and
He wanted it bad for me, man, and I started wanting it bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started wanting it bad.
What age do you feel like it clicked? You was like, nah, I'm finna go get this. Like
At 15, 16, I tore my ACL playing football.
Me too.
I was just gonna ask you that. So was it boxing, football? What other sports you played?
I played basketball, baseball, track, everything.
Okay.
Everything you think of. You know?
Okay, hold on. I got
Soccer.
you.
Okay. No soccer? No soccer.
I wish I could have. I wish I would have played.
So if you didn't make it in boxing, what other sport you felt like you could have made it in?
Street.
Hey, no cow, that's funny as hell,
Straight up.
Okay.
I gotta keep it a buck, man.
Nah, I feel
I was cool. I was cool. I was cool.
Right. Yeah, you did your thing.
I was cool.
That's
I
great.
play a little D. I shoot. I can throw. Quarterback.
Yeah, okay.
Quarterback. Every team I went to, quarterback. In Little League bullpen, you can't do. Nobody want to come mess with me in the bullpen.
Yeah.
They see this video, they know I ain't lying.
Right.
Yeah.
They won't come my way to the bullpen. I wanted that bullpen every day. Put me in there. Take me through there. You for real.
I feel it.
Okay. Go ahead, John. You got
No,
it.
you good, bro. I was going.
Nah, man, that's what that is. Y'all taking me back, man. It's the first time I needed this one.
Yeah, bro, we got you. I told you.
We gonna
Man,
get
this
to the meat
exclusive,
potatoes.
Hatley. This is exclusive. We got you, brother. We got you, bro.
C3 TV, episode 11.
It only
Nah, this
get.
where it's at.
Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
We in this thing,
real.
man. So you said, you mentioned your siblings and how, y'all started off strong relationship, competing with each other, pushing each other. At what point do you feel like y'all, I guess, started growing apart, and do you make like a conscious effort to like try to keep the family together, or be that glue for everybody?
Yeah, you know what, man? My brother, he the oldest. My oldest brother.
What's the age gap with you and him?
2 years.
2 years,
2
okay.
years, all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, my brother, he went out, got him a chick, had him a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was loving on his baby, like, oh, look at that baby. Now everybody doing that shit, baby.
Yeah, that baby fever.
Oh, look at the baby, look at
That
the
baby fever.
And I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm like, I want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
For real?
Follow, bro. Yeah. Well, nobody to tell me, like, hey, don't do what you should be.
Right.
So I jumped into the water too. So at 18, at 21, I had my first child.
Okay. You still kind of a child yourself.
I was still a child myself.
Yeah.
21, I had my first kid. You know what it's like. It's like you got to take care of them. And so that's what that was really like. Hold on, go back on.
No. It was just like who's the glue now? Who tries to keep y'all together, or like, hey, y'all going to granny house, y'all going, you know what I mean?
So look, yeah, I had my kid. My brother had his kid. Mm-hmm. And that's what kind of departed us.
Right. I feel you on that.
They departed us, my brother taking care of his kid, I'm taking care of mine. Mm-hmm. So, how Pops is.
Yeah.
Pops standing on business.
On me, every time.
You know what I'm saying? So
every time.
You got to figure something out.
Yeah. I feel
Y'all ain't finna be living on, Yeah. So, boom, I moved in with T-John, with Moms.
Yeah.
And,
what was Mom saying at the time?
Mom was in Lancaster.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in Lancaster, right there too. I'm right there where it's going down there.
Yeah,
right.
Okay,
it's going down right there too, man. I'm like, damn, man, you put me over there. I like it.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's going down, and my sister lived with my mom, so it was me, my sister, my mom, and my baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You feel me? So my my oldest brother, he raised somewhere else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah, he can take care of his kid and his baby mama.
Yeah, I feel it.
So
So it's like everybody kind of in their own little.
yeah, but my sister, she kind of stuck with me the whole time. You know, she was with me for a long time. Even when she grew up, she was grown, she was still living with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We moved here, we moved her, and then next thing you know, once I branched off from mom, me and my girlfriend, once we branched off from mom, sister stayed.
Okay.
But one of my boys that boxed with me was coming down training with me and shit, right? Boom. He showed up on my sister. I ain't even know.
Wait,
Yeah, he showed up on sister.
Hey,
and I
come
ain't
catch
even
this
know.
sparring session real quick.
Yeah, he gotta go. Yeah, he gotta get in that. He gotta get in that lab. He gotta get in
He's
that.
my brother, man. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's my brother, man. He's my brother. And I love him today just like my brother. But he stood on business. He take care of his business,
Yeah.
man. That's why I
Right.
made me so happy for her to have him.
Right.
You know?
I ain't gonna like it. That's my first thought. But if somebody trying to get my sister, I gotta.
You gotta fill him out first.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? You gotta feel him
We
out.
gotta make sure he
That's
on.
your
We gotta
partner,
make sure he
though, so
on
it's
this
different
shit.
because that's your partner.
Yeah, you already know what it's about.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like I'm honored.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I was so
Yeah.
happy that it went down that way because it was my boy.
Exactly. I respect
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I ain't have to worry about much.
I respect
But yeah, and then when I left, she left, she moved in. You know, the woman followed the man.
Exactly. Yeah.
And she followed her man. He lived in Ohio. So she, boom, she gone.
okay,
So
okay.
man, that deported all of us right there.
They still together?
We're still together.
So that's a good one then.
It's a good one.
Okay, bet I
Yeah,
give you
yeah,
that one.
it's
That's a good one
Yeah,
then.
that's a
it's
great.
great.
That's a good one then.
That's what's up.
He cold too. I'm talking about, man, hands down cold. Oh,
yeah?
man. Yeah,
Okay.
man, was the baddest boy coming up. He didn't even train that hard because he was in trouble a lot.
But he was just naturally gifted though.
Man, he was cold.
It be
bro.
like that. So it be
Yes.
like that.
I don't want to backpedal too much, but so how did you navigate, I guess, coming up where you came up? Obviously, you said Pops got you to Kaufman, but do you feel like when you moved to Kaufman, it was like, all right, I can't go back or figure out, you know what I'm saying? Like, resist the temptation. You know, I gotta really like cut the distractions out. I can't even figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Or think that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
It was my pops.
Yeah.
My pops stayed on me. He made sure I didn't smoke. He made sure I didn't drink. He made sure I didn't party. He kept me from around different people. You know, my best friend was a street dude.
Right.
He went to the gym. He would go out and kick it at nighttime and come to the gym next day, spar and be cold, beating everybody up cold, super cold. But he got killed. You know what I'm saying? So Pops was trying his best to keep me away from that life.
I would say like just being around Pops, like, and I ain't been around him too much, but when he come in the gym, it's like even when he was training, Haley, when he was training him, it was like he locked in for real, like he loved this.
Yeah, he
so
loved
being
it,
around
yeah,
him, just
yeah.
you could tell he stand on business for real.
He's still
So,
on business, man.
We appreciate Pops, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate
big time,
Pops.
big time.
I want to get into this though. Like, was boxing an escape for you, or like, was it an escape turned into passion, or was it just like did you have to box, or did your pops like make you
It
box?
wasn't escape. It wasn't
Okay.
escape. Yeah. Can we pause real quick?
Go ahead, bro. You good?
sure.
Go
One
ahead.
second.
Go ahead.
You're all right. You're all right.
This good. C3 TV. This us, man. We do what we do.
We locked in.
We do. We do.
We locked in. Top.
He said, "Wifey calling him, man. Wifey got it.
Yeah,
You gotta stay attached to wifey."
Hey man, it's,
Hey, John, he said,
Okay, baby. You should have texted me, baby. You know I'm in
"Can
the
we
middle
pause
of-
this for a little?"
All right, baby. Okay, love. I love you, bro. All right.
super family.
Cool.
We love wifey,
Super
man. Come
family
on, man.
oriented.
You gotta answer that
too.
wifey call,
Hey,
man.
too,
love it,
man.
man.
You know, wifey call. I gotta pick up the phone.
Gotta answer wifey
Hey, it is
call.
what it is, but I had to. Hey, man, gotta answer.
Yeah, go ahead. You good, bro? That's
Yeah,
us.
thing,
That's
man.
What it
us.
is. Nah, let's run it though. Can
You
you run it back to
good?
me?
What do you feel like boxing was an escape for you?
Yeah, boxing was definitely an escape. Once I started getting a little money from it,
Yeah,
it was a wrap.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you really started.
I said,
yeah.
hey, if I can do this to make some money,
Mm-hmm.
I'm making a little money. Like I think 1 through 4 was getting paid in the amateurs. You had to be ranked 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, or 4. I think I was ranked number 2. I think I was getting like a band.
Was it a band, a fight?
No, a month. Every month, though, you get paid a month every month, and then you got to go down and camp in Colorado Springs. Got to go down and camp every so often, and then you go overseas and fight against the people from overseas,
Right.
USA's or the World Games or stuff like that, Pan Ams and stuff like that, you know. And shit, I was getting paid. Then we go down to camp. They give us camp money. They give us per diem every day. Man, I was like,
Yeah,
I can't wait to get home.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put me some 22s on the wheel. And then I get it. Sometimes I get my little stack, and then I go and gamble against somebody, and I'm like, I saw my buddy. I'm like, I can't wait the next.
Yeah, wait till the next month on me.
Yeah.
But that,
I didn't know they paid you in the amateurs.
No, we got stipends every month.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
okay.
on me.
No, that's fine.
But hold on. Speaking of the amateurs, how was that first amateur fight like?
Ooh.
Take us through that. Like, what was?
Man, you know what? It was the Golden Gloves.
What,
I think I was.
Go ahead. You about to say?
I think I was 8, 9.
8, 9. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 8 or 9, and I cried afterwards.
Did you lose?
I lost.
Hey, it be like that 8, 9.
But I beat dude.
You felt like you beat him,
I knew I beat him.
right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about he was banging me though. He was banging with me, and he won.
He won.
He won. He won.
I was like, you know what? I learned to lose. First.
Yes.
But it made me so hungry. I cried. Ooh, I cried.
That's that dog trying to get out of you.
I was so
on me.
bad. I was crying, but you know, I took
fine.
the good with the bad, man.
Okay.
So how many rounds is an amateur? Is it 12 rounds?
3 rounds.
It's 3 rounds.
Amateurs, 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until you turn. Well, once I turn big boy open,
Yeah.
it's a novice and open. Once I turn open, big boy open, I mean you're 18 and older. You just fight anybody at your weight class.
Mm-hmm. And you was what weight class was you in at the time?
I think I was 141.
Okay, so you was in that
141.
that super lightweight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I always been in the 40s.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So talk about, because we in the amateurs right now. So talk about Keith Thurman, fighting Keith Thurman in the amateurs. For those who don't know who Keith Thurman is, he is, what was he, welterweight for the longest?
Welter,
He was
yeah.
welterweight for the longest. He was calling out all these guys, Spence, Crawford, Sean Porter. He was calling everybody out. So talk about just that amateur fight between y'all two.
Yeah, that was a fight, man. If you ask anybody about the amateurs, what fight was the best fight in the amateurs, bro, that they can remember, they'll tell you today, man. Charles Hatley versus Keith Thurman.
What year, not to interrupt
I couldn't even tell you.
What
the
year was this?
I don't know.
How old was you?
Probably was 2006.
Yeah.
Probably was 2006. And so I probably was 20 years old.
Okay. So wait, how old are you when you leave the amateurs? Like, how does that work out?
How old?
Yeah, like
any age. It don't matter.
Oh,
There's some
okay.
guys in the amateurs is old, like 30, in their 30s.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that's how that went.
Just until they ready on some, like for real.
I mean, some of them started boxing at 20.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I started it at 4.
What's the average career like or age from? You said 4, so like, what's the average boxing career?
8 years old. Mainly kids take on boxing at 13.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's the
11, 13. Because back then the parents wasn't in the box. They was like, nah, my son not gonna get hit in the head.
exactly,
I have my own Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now people around the city, there's so many boxes and gyms now.
That's true.
Back then,
That's
it
true.
wasn't many.
Yeah.
That's true.
It wasn't many. But yeah, man, Keith Thurman, man.
Yeah, I ain't forget about that.
I gotta run that down. Yeah,
My bad.
bro. When I tell you Keith Thurman had a shotgun in the amateurs,
Was he orthodox?
orthodox.
So at right hand.
yeah,
Yes, okay.
I don't care who he fought, bro. If he touched you, you were going down.
Yeah.
Dude was Mike Tyson in the amateurs, bro. Bro. So we were fighting. I don't know. I think he dropped me first. Yeah, he dropped me first. Got my 8 count, got back up. We working again. Boom. I drop him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, it's that.
It's
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then we banging again. Boom. I drop him again. I say, yeah.
I'm on your ass.
I got this one.
I got this one.
Right. Yeah.
I got this one. And then I got the victory at the end.
So you won.
Yeah, I became that dude.
So Charles Hatley beat Keith Thurman in the amateurs, baby. Yes, sir. That's what we was waiting on. He beat Keith Thurman in the amateurs.
But Keith Thurman beat me as well in the amateurs.
Okay. So y'all split?
Yeah.
That's y'all never thought about doing the tiebreaker?
Hold on. I got.
Wait, do your thing, baby. I don't want to mess your mojo up.
Why didn't we get this fight professional? Why didn't we get the full promotion, the press conference, everything? Why didn't we get
For all the marbles.
Man, I actually ran into Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, we pros now.
Yeah.
So we brothers already.
Yeah.
Everybody from the amateurs brothers really. So he saw me and I can't think of his name. He was a promoter. He's a promoter and all that. But anyway, I seen Keith Thurman and he looked at me. He was like, Sam Watson. I saw Sam Watson right there. And I saw Keith Thurman. And Keith Thurman looked at me like, nah, Hatley, I think we gonna do this. I think we gonna do it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I need something. I was like, yeah, I need that. And Keith Thurman said, nah, we ain't never fighting unless it's that fight.
Right.
He
Right.
said, unless it's that fight.
Right.
He said, we ain't never fighting the pros unless it's that fight.
And niggas know like, well, let me not say that. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's yes.
Yeah. Niggas know like that's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. But it's not too late.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Never too late.
Hey, listen.
Would you do an exhibition like right now? If
I do a fight.
You do a fight, yeah.
I do a fight. I do a 12-round fight, but I don't want to do no exhibition.
Listen, I'm gonna look into my camera and say this. He be in that gym and he look good. He still look like he can go toe to toe with a lot of motherfuckers.
I've never stopped working out, bro.
I know that's just, but you love doing
I
that
love
stuff.
it. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how they say a gym rat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You a gym? You are though. I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
ain't never let that be known, but I am.
I know. I can
Yeah,
see
I love
that.
being in that gym.
It's a good therapy though, all around.
Yeah,
It is.
Good therapy.
But
for sure,
boxing
for sure.
is, well, that's something different. But we're gonna talk about that another day. Who'd you come up with? Talk about who you came up with in Dallas, specifically in boxing.
I came up back at the beginning of the sport. It was just really my brother.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, Earl came. Let me see, was it Earl next? Earl Spence came along. Yeah, Earl Spence came along. He was the next guy that was but he was in the amateurs. I think I was pro. I was already pro, and he was in the amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I sparred with him. When I first sparred with Earl, he was just starting really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was good though. He was already good.
But he wasn't.
But he
what
wasn't elite yet.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But he was good, and they was moving it fast. They was moving real fast, so he was working with me a lot. Like, he was able to come and work with me and spar with me a lot, you know. And then Maurice Hooker, he was fighting he was fighting out of our gym, and then he left us and he turned pro.
Right.
Maurice Hooker, he's a world champion. Virgil Ortiz, Luis Yanez,
Yeah. Name drop him. Give it to him.
Roberto Marquin from he's from Irving. You know, Luis Yanez, he went to the Olympics.
Okay. Was you leading it? You was leading the pack out of all those guys. You feel like you was always. So they was trying to get.
I'm the OG of all
Okay,
of them.
I ain't mad at
Because
that.
you is older than Earl.
Yeah, I am
you is older
older.
than Earl.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
bet. I got you. So talk about that first, because you said you turned pro 2010.
I think it was probably like 2010.
So you like what, 2009?
2009,
Okay, bet.
2010. Yeah, I was like 22, 21.
22.
Talk
Okay.
about that first fight. Talk
Easy
about
work.
it. Easy
Fun.
work.
I was like, oh, this the pros?
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That throw you one of them.
Yeah.
And get you going first, you
Right.
know? Make sure you can take a little shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get hit my first fight by a dude that he wasn't the best. He
Right.
hit me, and I was like, damn, I felt that.
On me.
Yeah.
That's how I be.
I'm like, yeah.
Welcome to the league.
After that, I'm running all the way to the next fight. I know how this shit feel.
Yeah. That just got you ready though. That got you ready
Yeah,
to
it
go.
got me
Okay.
ready. It got me
Okay.
ready.
My fault, Josh. I get a little excited when I talk about this.
this show-
boxing.
this show-
I get a little excited, man, when I talk about
boxing
this.
buzz.
I'm talking about this little.
In the blue collar.
On me, I mean,
Hey, I'm ready to rumble.
I be lit, bro, with this
Yeah,
boxing.
lit.
You good, brother?
No, yeah, I kind of wanna go into you know, we said the first fight was 22. That's when you turned pro.
Yeah.
So I wanna get into when did you start really understanding the business of boxing? Because just, you know, call a spade. You know, y'all kind of pioneered a lot. You know, I was looking at an old interview you did, and you talked about how you fought Australia, and y'all funded that independently, and y'all made that happen. You and your pops, y'all was kind of like on some, we gonna do it ourselves, like, you know what I mean. So when did you start to understand, like, oh, I need to understand this business? I need to, you know what I'm saying?
When I started understanding this business, man, it was really, when I got to the top, because at the beginning, I had every boxing promoter You can name them. I'm talking about Al Heyman, Golden Boy, Rock Nation. You can name all of them, bro. They all came down to try and sign me.
Damn.
Every boxing promoter tried to sign me, and we didn't sign. We didn't sign because we was like, shit, we could do this ourselves.
Right,
We
right.
could do this
Amen.
ourselves.
Keep it in the family.
We could
man.
do it ourselves.
So what goes into the business or the promotion and promoting the fight and getting the undercards? Like, break down to somebody who doesn't know boxing, like, what is from point A to fight night? You know what I mean?
Well, you have to find your matchmaker.
Okay.
He don't want to go out and find all the fighters and you okay the fighters, you know. If it's your show, you have to make sure if he's fighting if it's Charles Hatley at 15 fights, he can't fight no one that's 0-1.
Right.
He gotta fight someone that's up there that's doing good.
About like 20 fights, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
like
you.
that.
Mhm.
And then the ring, you got to find somebody who come and put the ring up, what they charge. Then you got to pay the judges, you got to pay the refs, and pay the per diem to the fighters that's coming in town, and the matchmaker down. Now we promote.
You pay the fighters on the undercard.
Yeah.
Oh.
You feel my all.
Damn. I didn't know that. You got to pay the judges too?
Everybody get a check.
Did you have to pay? My fault. I'm
No, you
pivoting,
good.
bro.
You do your thing.
Did you have to pay like paying the sanctioning bodies? Has that always been a thing? Like you got the WBC belt, right? Did you have to pay that sanctioning body?
Yes, you do.
Because we saw Crawford go.
I ain't paying that.
He got into something with
had to
that.
pay.
Shakur got into something with that. How do you feel like? Has that taken over boxing? Too much business has taken over boxing?
You know, it's funny to me because you shouldn't have to pay for a belt.
That you
Exactly.
work for.
Yeah.
You work for.
Exactly my point.
You know.
Right, I feel you.
Yeah, but how are the ones that came out with these belts? How are they going to make their money?
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
Because you got what? WBA, WBC, WBO.
Hold on. Let's not even say belt names anymore because they making belts.
That's true.
WBC Platinum.
That's true.
Yeah.
The Zuffa belt and shit.
Zuffa,
You right. That's
whatever.
true. That's true.
So
the
belts
belts,
mean
they don't
nothing
hold their
anymore.
weight. Okay.
Belts don't mean nothing anymore. Not to me.
That's true. I give
Winning
you
a
that.
belt don't mean anything, but fighting and winning means everything.
Floyd said a belt don't make me.
Nah,
Floyd
for real.
said a belt don't make me.
Nah, with that bag, once after the fight, once you cut them zeros, and that's what making you when you going out.
Yeah.
You know you cut that check that tonight.
Yeah.
You can really go out and party. Yeah, man.
So Josh touched on the business part, and you talked about how all these, promotional companies wanted you. Talk about how'd you get connected with Don King, the Don King.
That's the man of boxing.
Yeah.
You know, he Don King. He the best at what he do.
What makes him the best though?
So peep game, bro. I'm gonna just go run you down through there. I won the WBC silver welterweight. I was a super welterweight champion of the world in Australia. I won in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to the US. They weren't trying to give me the fights that I wanted. That was next for me. They wasn't trying to give me the fights because I wasn't signed to a promoter.
That's fire. So you was really kind of not blackballed, but you was like fighting an uphill battle for sure.
I was fighting, yeah, most definitely.
That's hard.
Yeah, it was tough, man. So they weren't giving me the fights that I wanted. So they really was about to make me lose my belt when I fight. If I didn't fight, when you win a belt, you have to have so much time to fight before you lose that belt.
That makes so much sense.
That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
That makes so much
that's what
sense.
they were doing. They was pushing it out for me to lose my belt because I was independent.
Right.
I was the man. I was a Fleming was already.
Exactly. And they mandate once you get a title, it's a mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. But they didn't make that. You know who it was?
Who?
Canelo.
I wanted to see that. I needed to see that.
He gave the belt. He released the belt. The belt went vacant. The WBC belt, the gold.
Yeah.
It went vacant.
Damn.
You know who was next in line to get it?
Who that?
Charles Hatley. Hold on. I wasn't signed to a promoter. Remember?
That's true.
So guess who was next? Guess who got it next?
Who that?
Jamel Charlo.
Wow. Who was he signed
Jamel or
with?
Jamal? I don't know one of them.
It was one of them Charlo twins, bro. Yeah. On me.
But it was Charlo, the one I fought. I think it was Jamal. My bad, Jamal.
Who was they signed to? Or who was
Al
he?
Heyman.
Al Heyman.
Al
Okay. Okay. So what about those deals with Rock Nation, Al Heyman, the other companies, Golden Boy, that didn't look right, or you was just like, I can go source this myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they weren't giving that when you sign pro, they don't give you money. Like they don't give boxers money until after 3 years until you fight for 6 figures. You keep all your money. And then when you fight for 6 figures, they start getting some of your money then. But until you start fighting for 6 figures, they don't get any of your money. But I was like, man, they gonna have to sign me for some money. I'm thinking it's like football.
Exactly. Yeah.
I need some money.
No,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't work this hard for free.
Yeah.
Y'all finna give me for free. Y'all ain't trying to give me no money.
And I'm putting my body.
I said, no, I ain't finna let my son roll like that. I'm finna put this shit on for my son. I can do this.
Right.
I can do this. We ain't broke.
Right.
You know, and Pop started putting on fights on, and that's where my name started building my name.
Wow, that's crazy. That's fire.
I didn't even fight for money at the beginning of my career, bro. I was fighting for free, really.
Right.
You fighting for that respect too.
Most definitely, but I already had it though.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Okay.
So go ahead. You good, bro?
No, you do your
Okay,
thing.
my
You do your
bad.
thing, baby.
My
Do your
bad.
thing, baby.
I remember we was in the gym, and this was before the Crawford and Canelo fight. And you called somebody, and I'm like, damn, that face looked familiar. It was one of his trainers that be in the corner. I think it was a Mexican dude. I forgot his name.
Well, who camped?
No, it was we was just training, but this was when Crawford was in camp for Canelo. It was getting closer to the fight.
Okay.
And he called one of his trainers, was like, man, Bud ready. Bud ready. You don't remember that?
Remember which one it was though.
It was the Mexican. It wasn't Bo Mac. It was the Mexican. It was the Mexican one.
Man, so many people.
I know.
But yeah. I remember calling somebody though.
I asked that to say though.
Yeah.
How did you and Bud meet? Cause you say he knew your pops, and y'all was kind of close coming up. How did y'all meet?
Me and Bud, right? After the weigh-ins, we'll go to eat IHOP. Bud will come with us.
To IHOP.
Yeah, we'll go and eat breakfast, and he'll be in the room. He'll be chilling with me the whole time.
Yeah.
But we'll go to IHOP, right? And the ladies be like, your son, what your son want? And she was talking about Bud because Bud looked just like my father, bro.
They both dark
More
skinned.
than I did. Like, way more. Like, they were talking about Bud. They wasn't talking about, like,
Right.
they talking about, Bud, bro. And Bud love my pops. He'd be in the room. Pops could be in the bed, watch TV, and we in there chilling, watch TV. Shit, he go chilling in the bed. Like, we youngster, like, that's Pops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He in the bed, chilling, kicking it. We go and we living it. You know, like, we didn't know Bud was gonna be Bud, but Pops knew already.
Yeah.
Pops said, this little joke. Every time he say that little dude, bang.
Yeah.
He say, bang, he said, because we called him Crawford. We didn't call him Bud.
He wasn't Bud yet though. He wasn't Bud yet.
Wait, how old were y'all?
Man, I've been on Bud probably since he was probably 11.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know
I
Lil
know
Bud.
Yeah, I know him. I know
Okay.
Bud. Like, yeah, it's my,
What's y'all's age gap?
probably like 2 years.
He 30.
Okay.
Bud 36.
Gotcha.
He like 36, I
36,
think.
38.
I think he might be 38. It's one of them.
38.
He 30. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Might be a year or two.
You got a funny Bud story like from back in the days you could share? I like Bud, bro.
Yeah, that's my.
love
I ain't gonna
Bud,
lie.
bro. I love
I don't
Crawford.
mean to cut you off though. Ever since that Errol Spence fight, I've never bet against Bud Crawford. I've
look like
never
a champ,
betted
bro.
against Bud Crawford.
He look like
and,
a
and,
champ.
and it paid out for me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put that out there.
Nah,
bro.
that's true though. That's true though. When that's very true. He put in some work.
Yeah.
He showed that he was Bud.
Yeah.
He did.
We need a Bud story.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one, man. I do have one though for sure.
Yeah. If you think about it at the end, it's all good, you know,
I got
whatever.
one for y'all, man. Yeah, if I think about it,
come
we'll
back
run
to
it
it.
back.
That's a bet. That's a bet. You good, big bro? You
Yeah,
good?
do your
All right,
thing,
bet. Say
man. Do your
that.
thing.
Talk about what it was like becoming champ. You know, like just that feeling. You know, when they raise your hand. You know, and knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that feel? How did that moment feel?
Man, it's no feeling like it, bro.
And y'all was independent and you did it.
Independent in Australia.
I know it. Ooh, y'all in enemy territory
Bro,
too.
I had everything against me, bro. It's like, man, it felt so good because when we went to Australia, they put us in like a Motel 6.
Right. Some bullshit.
Damn, yeah, I'm like that. The heat don't even, the AC don't wreck nothing. Like it's they put us in a spot that they told us we gonna be first class on the flight. We gonna have the top rooms. We sit in the front in the front of the plane. We was chilling in the plane like, man, we supposed to be sitting like this. Everybody else laying down.
Right.
Yeah.
We sitting in the nosebleeds basically.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? We
Enemy
got there.
territory, baby.
Yeah, we got there and it was like, man, we arguing already.
Right.
You know what I mean? But hey, Pop said, stay focused. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
Right.
He said, stay focused.
Right.
We came here for something else.
Mm-hmm.
He said, we ain't come here to stay in the. I said, you know what, Daddy, you right.
Mm-hmm.
I locked in immediately.
Ooh, I like that perspective.
I locked in, bro.
I
I locked in. I'm talking about when I said I locked in, that made it straight. The Australians made it home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They loved me,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hated him.
Ooh, okay.
I'm like, why they hate him? He was a good dude.
Yeah.
They say he was arrogant.
Okay. Yeah.
He's so arrogant.
But black fighters are loved across the world though. Like
True.
they loved
True.
everywhere. So
True.
for you to get that love from another country, that's just a testament to you and your pops though, for real. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's something nah, fuck that. How did the Charlo fight happen? Talk about that process from when your previous fight leading up to the trash talk, who called who out, the promotion, everything. Like I need.
Ooh, I need it already.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I need it already. I wish that shit could happen again.
I'm knowing.
But anyway, yeah. Like I said, they gave Crawford the belt, the gold belt. When Canelo released it, it went vacant, and they gave it to Charlo. He ain't fight for it or nothing. He just gave it to him because
he was next.
I was number one already.
Right.
So I'm number one. He was
Okay.
behind me. But they gave him the belt. How you get somebody? I was up next. They supposed to gave me the belt, but I
Right.
wasn't signed to him.
Okay.
So I'm in Don King office. They had me to fight Demetrius Andrade next.
Mm-hmm.
Demetrius Andrade is behind Charlo. Charlo is in front, so Charlo supposed to be next for me.
Right.
I said, I'm at Don King office, so he like, what day? When you want to fight? Demetrius Andrade, I'm finna make it happen right now. I'm finna get on the phone, call WBC, I said, I ain't supposed to be fighting Demetrius Andrade. I'm supposed to be fighting Charlo.
Right.
I said, I want Charlo. He said, you want Charlo? I said, yeah, I want Charlo. He said, okay, that's done. You fight Charlo. He got on the phone, made a couple phone calls, boom, it was done. Done just like that.
Easy.
Don King had that much power. When he showed me that, I was like, cause I didn't want to sign with him because of that Mike Tyson, you know.
That's why I thought you was gonna get into that.
Yeah, I didn't want to sign with him. I was scared. I was like, no, I ain't doing it. We went down to Miami like 3 or 4 times to his office. And his office was nice, bro. He had a big office. But anyway, while we down there, I'm like, nah, Daddy. We go in the room by ourselves and we talk about it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it. I'm like, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my belt about to go vacant.
Right. So you really gotta do it.
I'm forcing. They
Right.
forcing me now.
Mhm.
So I'm like, he like, man, Dad, my pop said, man, we gotta give it a try.
Yeah.
He said, Don King had already told us, like, nah, I didn't do nothing wrong with Mike Tyson. I told him that he can say that basically what he was saying about Don King. I gave him permission to say what he was saying about me so he can get paid. He get money from doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, cool. I kind of believed him because he called a restaurant and he was like, what time y'all closing? They was like, we closed. He like, well, I need y'all to open back up. They opened back up for him.
But Don King had that power, boy.
We went to 8 Steaks. He opened the restaurant back up. It was just us in there eating. Cause we was going through trying to get us to sign that contract the whole night, but we waited the whole day, and he ran up dry.
Right. Yeah.
I signed it.
So was this fight this was at 54?
154.
154.
Yeah.
So what's your walk around weight?
Back then,
yeah.
I could get big. I can get pretty big. Probably 160, high 60s.
So it's not easy. It's not hard for you to cut to 154.
It's not.
Okay, so that training camp was, I ain't gonna say it was easy because a boxing
Nah,
training camp ain't
it was
easy.
tough. It was basically, I'm happy you asked that question. It was tough because Don King took me through, they drug me through the mud. They dragged me through the mud.
Where'd you train at?
I trained here in Dallas.
Nice.
But they drug me through the mud, man. My fight, They prolonged my fight for like 4 or 5 months. Charlo was never training. I knew I had the upper hand on it. He was never training. I was seeing him on social media kicking it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people call and tell me like, hey, Charlo kicking it. And I see him, he'll be kicking it. He'll be kicking it. So I'll be like, shit, good.
You got him.
Yeah. But he drugged me. They drugged me though. They drugged me, bro. They drugged me, man. I'm talking about from this month, telling me the fight is this month, counseling the fight, telling me this is this month, counseling. Bro, it took like maybe 4 or 5 months for the fight to happen, bro. And they kept me training the whole time.
So you mentally, physically you was there, but mentally you kind of like
Physically, I was dead.
Right.
oh, because they
That
was
many
killing you.
months,
Yeah,
they
you right. They
killed
was
me.
killing you. Yeah, that's true.
They killed me, bro. They drugged me. They drugged me.
But mentally you wasn't there either.
Put it this
Though.
way. I told my dad I don't want the fight. I'm done. I don't want it. I'm here in Dallas. I said, Dad, I'm done. I don't want it. My dad like, why, man? Whoa. I'm like, Dad, I'm tired. I'm tired. I told him like that, bro. I said, I'm tired. My daddy said, he got on the phone, called Don King, told him he don't want the fight. Don King called back the next day and told us the fight is on this date. It's done. It's gonna be on this date. I told my dad I don't want it. I don't want it. My dad said, we'll go down there and see how you feel. He said, this boy can't beat you. When you hurt, when you down, when you feel like you feel now, he can't beat you. And the only thing I was saying in my head, like, yeah, that's true. That's true. And when we got to New York, as soon as we touched down, they drug tested me. Took me straight to get my blood work. As soon as I got touched down, it drug tested me. Everything clean again. Why they need to drug test me again? Boom. At the fights, you know, before I'm arguing. Now hold on.
Go ahead.
Man.
You good. You good.
After the weigh-ins, guess what? I have never in my life had this happen to me, bro. After the weigh-ins, they brought me my check. Before the fight hadn't even happened. They brought me my check to mess with my head.
Wow.
My check was short. Short.
Like where my money at?
I'm on the phone. I called Don King immediately. Like, this fight not gonna happen, man. I need my money, man. You know what I signed. You know what I signed for.
Right.
This fight not gonna happen.
And so they was playing a lot of games.
They played a lot of games.
You was the B side in this fight.
Yeah, I was the B side. Yeah. They played a lot of games, but I didn't know that they played them kind of games. I didn't. I was my father's first professional fighter.
Right. So he kind of, he know what to do, but he kind of in.
He was new to it as well.
Y'all learning together.
We learning together.
Y'all learning together.
God damn.
We couldn't. We fight against the whole game. We fight against everybody.
Cause it's like y'all come in and like we ain't doing this.
But let me ask you this question though, since we on Charlo. I tell you what. Let's put it like this: if we lined up at the 10-yard line, running to the 20-yard line, and you beat me, I say, bro, I wasn't feeling good. That I slipped. We gotta run it back.
Yeah.
What you gonna say? You just beat me, right?
Yeah. If I feel confident that I beat you, I'm gonna run it back.
You gonna run it back,
Right.
And that's how it is when you fight in a championship fight. It's always a rematch.
Right.
Was that in the contract?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, I feel
I
that.
can't. Honestly, I don't even know how much. When I seen that money, that money strike.
Yeah.
Look, nobody know this right here. I didn't go down to the fight until 15 minutes before the fight. I wasn't fighting.
Damn.
I wasn't fighting, bro.
That you was really trying to hold out that long.
I wasn't fighting. 15 minutes before the fight, I was dressed that fast, walked to the ring. We didn't get to warm up. We didn't get to the camera. I bet you if y'all watched that fight, y'all didn't see them bring the camera back there.
No, I watched
and
it,
see
yeah.
Me. I bet y'all didn't see me in the dressing room.
They was just showing
and said,
Charlo, yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. So what made you like go out there 15 minutes before?
We had a guy with us who played for pro ball. He was like, man, the money that you short of, I got a check coming in. I'll shoot you that money.
Yeah.
When that check come in, he played in NFL ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I go in there and whoop this nigga in. And then still get this little check from him too. And then
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? So my daddy was like, he can't beat you. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
In the dressing room, while I'm in the dressing room, as soon as I got there, they made me go do a blood test, right? So in the dressing room, I'm putting my clothes on. I tell my dad. My dad walked up to me and said, "What's up? What's going on? Why was taking you so long to put your clothes on?" I said, "Dad, it's the worst I ever felt before a fight."
Yeah. You was foreshadowing. You seen it. You felt it.
Damn.
You felt
My real talk. My pops told me, "Man, suck that shit up and go out here and beat that boy."
Exactly though. Yeah.
But your pop, he giving you, when you hear that from your pops, you like, man,
I said, shit, at least I said I already done told you how I feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me go out here and handle my business or whatever. I done told you straight up. So let me go and just, I'm already feeling bad. Let me go try my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he can't beat me. I know he couldn't beat me, bro. But I know I drove through the mud, man.
Yeah. How long was that camp for you?
Probably about 5 months.
What's the average camp?
2 months.
Okay, yeah.
that's what, 8? That's like what?
That makes
2
sense.
months. Then, 2.5. But at the end of that 2.5, you ready to rumble.
Yeah.
It's time to rumble.
Yeah.
I was so sharp, man. I was sharp. I was putting work in, man. I was so sharp in 2 months. You can ask anybody who watching me spar. I was sparring the top guys in the city. I'm working, man.
Yeah.
Looking good. Flying sparring partners in, making them go home early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working. I'm looking good, man. And then they put me out. They held me out too long, bro.
Hey, so
No excuses. He beat me.
It's just what,
Yeah.
but you got to give us the backstory though.
Yeah,
On why?
yeah.
Because it's a reason
Yeah. I mean,
why he beat you.
I was exhausted the whole. I was tired. If you look at me on that at the way, I mean, when they was calling my name, I look like I was little. Everybody like, he look small.
Right.
I
And
couldn't
it's
even eat.
and it's at 54 too, so you ain't got to cut that much weight.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I got you. I got you.
Then he probably walk around 180.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Get
Yeah.
down.
And he probably rehydrated.
Rehydrated big.
Come on, man.
I didn't rehydrate at all.
I know. I'm knowing.
Yeah, I didn't rehydrate.
I'm knowing.
I was down.
So, damn, that story kind of
It
fucked
is.
me up a
Hey,
little
hold
bit.
on. Before we get off of that subject,
Yeah.
I always wanted my rematch. I even told Charles. I even hit Charles up on Instagram.
I need that.
I need that.
Yeah. But when you a champ, like when champions win, they feel like, all right, I beat you. I don't need to beat you again. I don't need to beat you again because it's scary for them.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
Yeah. He already knew. He knew if he got himself in that situation again, probably wasn't gonna turn out right.
Yeah. I'm knowing. Come on, man. We're gonna walk
But
out.
I don't care if he can beat me. If he can beat me again, then I'm cool with that. But
Right.
beat me twice,
Right.
exactly.
And that's
yeah.
anybody that beat me.
And it's Dallas versus Houston.
And I still run it. I still run it.
I know. You and
And I want to run it. You feel me?
Yeah.
No,
That boy got that fire.
I'm just saying I want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do.
Yeah.
That's the only fight I really want.
I know. I got you. So talk about coming up with Sean Porter.
Dog.
Big Sean Porter. Because he from Ohio,
Sean
right?
Porter, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
dog.
And he fought he was welterweight for all of his career, wasn't he?
Actually, super well to 165.
And he
But
came
he
down.
fought 140. He fought all the weights.
Yeah.
He got it to 165. He
Damn.
was winning. He was strong, but
Yeah.
he was a football player.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that. I do remember
he
seeing
was a
that.
football, but he played boxing like a football player. He broke my nose with elbow.
Y'all was sparring?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So
fought Sean Porter.
in the
In the
amateurs?
In the amateurs, I fought him in the pro. I fought him when we was in the silver gloves. I beat him in the silver gloves, and then I think he beat me once we got a little older. No, I don't think we fought again. No, we didn't fight again. I beat him though. I beat Sean Porter.
Okay.
You was fighting them. You was fighting
No,
them.
you was fighting them dogs.
He was
like,
fighting them
for
dogs,
real.
bro. These
I
ain't
did
no
fight
average names, bro. Like these.
Outside of the Charlo rematch, what's a fight that you wish you could have made happen?
That's a good one. Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah. Well, come on, man. C3 TV. We come with some
Somebody
questions.
that
Man.
I really want.
Exclusive, huh, Josh?
We come with some
Exclusive.
questions, man.
Damn, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one right there, bro. You know who? Keith Thurman.
I knew it. Oh, I knew you would come back to that one. I'll come back to that
Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get a world something. I wanted to show the world really what I can do.
But that would have been a good, just the promotion.
It would have been big.
Oh, we fought in the amateurs doing a
Yeah, it
little
would've been
1-1.
big. I
We
wanted
here.
to talk that shit.
That would've been that welterweight?
I wanted them to show them like the amateur fight.
Yeah.
Man, that fight was huge. Like,
Yeah.
man, it was a pro fight. Everybody like, man, it's a professional fight. Y'all should got paid for that.
So was it like y'all just had to respect so much for each other? It was like we're not gonna fight. Like we're not gonna do that
Yeah.
unless they coming with that money on.
Cause boxing a fraternity.
Oh, don't care, man. I don't care. I didn't really care. I wanted to, you know, but I wasn't signed to none of the big dogs.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Back to the point. Back to that. Yeah.
They kept me out of it. So they made sure I didn't fight him.
Yeah.
You know, they kept me out that money.
Damn.
They tried to anyway.
Yeah,
I got some of it though. I'm still,
I feel that.
you know, Australia probably still want to give me some more.
Oh yeah, come on, we gonna get that. We gonna get that.
Go clean the pot.
So we've been talking about your career. We've been talking about the ups and downs, business. You know, fights you wanted. Are you comfortable with the career you had? You got any regrets?
No, I'm very comfortable. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, I don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be where I'm at today and doing what I'm doing today. But
Yeah.
I would have done some. I would have did some things different.
Yeah.
What was those things you would have you could have did different, or you should have?
I would have signed with some of the big dogs
Immediately. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would have been a star right now.
Right. So, do you think just because you went against the traditional system of the game, I guess stagnated your star power and your career a little bit more?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, because they kept me out for TV.
Yeah. Going against them sharks.
They kept me out for TV.
You need to.
And when I did get on TV, it was because they almost had to put me on TV.
So was you think Floyd kind of did the similar thing with his whole camp with TMT and the promotions and all that? You think he also pioneered a lane as well?
Well, Floyd,
I'm looking at it as kind of like independent record labels. You know what I'm saying?
Floyd was with Al. He was with Al Haymon. Yeah. So
I think he was with what's the dude name in Houston? Jay Prince.
Oh, he was. Yeah, Jay Prince at the beginning. That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah.
Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
But as far as like, you probably one of the only ones to structure your business up like that. Like, at least you definitely pioneered that from Texas for sure.
Out of Dallas, baby.
That made it anyway. That made it.
Exactly. Yeah, that made it. Right.
I had to take a fight.
Yeah.
I took the fight the fight in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting ready for another fight. My pops finna put a show on.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the phone call to come to Australia. Boom. My pops told me, I really want to take that chance. My pops told me, man, nobody can beat you right now.
Right.
Man, to have your pops in your corner, man, like that's the ultimate.
Man,
that's the ultimate wild card.
He told me that, man, I could never feel my pops, bro.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Like, bro, Dad, you told me that. You told me dude wasn't going to beat me, and it happened like that. Like, how can I go against you?
But I feel like he got a different respect for you because you put yourself in that situation. Because boxing is different from a lot of sports. It's man versus man.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah,
I saw something like, what's bigger, a boxing match or a Super Bowl? Super Bowl, a knee can get hurt. Next thing up, the Super Bowl not gonna stop.
Right.
If somebody get knocked out in boxing, done.
It's done.
It's done, bro.
No facts,
so I feel like your pops got a different respect for you just for being in that ring, going through training camp.
Probably so. It's some.
Yeah, he probably was like, damn, I raised a real pit bull.
I kill him, man. I raised a killer.
Man. I did this.
Yeah, I do feel that.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Oh God.
But see, Pops know what type of dude I am.
Yeah.
And he kept his hands on me my whole life, like still to this day, bro. I be like, Dad, like, hey,
I'm grown as hell.
I'm grown now. Like, don't be trying to do me like that.
Yeah.
Trying to look what me, right? But hey, he my pop, so I got later. He
respect.
Much respect. Whatever he say, it goes. You know, so
I feel like
he your pop too.
Yeah, that's pop. Yeah.
He your pop too.
I ain't met him. But speaking of that, bro.
Go ahead. Yeah.
How'd you meet our grandmother?
Man, shit. I was at. My whole family, my grandfather, man, he the one by my family is known. Mm-hmm. Your grandmother took care of my grandpa at the dealership.
Oh, okay, but man, I swear.
My whole family there with your grandmother, bro. That's my grandmother too.
No facts. She said that. She said, "Let me call my baby Hatley so I can get y'all some boxing lessons."
On me,
like that.
on me.
It's Brenda Mosby.
Mosby.
Yeah,
he was like, Miss when you say Mosby, I'll be like, I let him be.
That's what's up.
It's my grandmother. I love her today, bro. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna say this before we.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna say this before we jump in, bro. You just off you telling us that you family first,
man, bro. Because Granny, like,
that's come on,
how that go,
Granny.
bro. If somebody know your Granny, like, y'all,
come on, bro. Come on, and for her to speak highly of you,
that's what's up.
Come on, bro.
That's what's up, 100.
That's a fact, bro.
Love.
I want to jump into this kind of like transition out of boxing. You know, what's it been like for you since your last fight? You know, how's that transition like? Because I know you still want to fight. You still want to, but
I do. But if I never fight again, I'm happy. I'm happy every day to the life I'm living. You know, I've learned so much since I've had a break from the fight game. I never really stopped training. I never stopped training. I actually train people every day now, and I've learned so much from training people that I regret not training people when I was in the fight game strong, heavy, because I'm seeing so many mistakes that I was making from the other fighters, but from training people. I don't train many fighters, but from just training you,
Right.
I see the mistakes you making. I be like, I was making that same mistake,
Right.
but I fix it with you.
Right.
So now, if I was training you back then, I would have fixed it with myself.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And that's what helped me out. Like it made me stronger mentally. Like you said, going to the gym. It's a fun thing.
I feel what you. I feel my fault, Josh.
No, you good.
I feel what you say when you talk about like the mistakes you made and you try to help it with. Like I feel that same when I'm coaching. If I see somebody with the wrong foot up, I'm like, hey, bro, switch that. If I see somebody trying to T-step on or bicycle, I'm like, hey, bro, just switch that up. Like, because I try to do things that I didn't do in my career
You fixing it
to make them better. Yeah, so I see what you mean by that.
Yeah.
I see what you mean by that.
Did you ever want to start your own promotion company or still, train like
Hatley
fighters
Promotions,
professionally, like
man.
you and your pop? Did y'all ever even though you stopped or slowed down, let's say, did you ever think about going to get like maybe an Earl or what's the kid from DeSoto? Alex, I think his name is. You know what I'm saying? It's a few fighters coming up in the city that's pretty. You know what I mean?
Man, we've been blackmailed about it. They done tried to push us out the game. Like we speak of Oak Cliff, bro. They don't like us.
Okay.
Still to this day. So the good fighters that would love to be at our gym, they already know. Like, see, we got a name, so we really had to make Oak Cliff still to this day. When people come to our gym, they hate us. We from Oak Cliff, bro. Like when you from Oak Cliff, it's always beef.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, like the city, they mess with us, but it's still hate in the boxing game. I tell my father, I say, I don't want to train. I don't want to be a trainer. I don't want to train nobody. When I'm done with boxing, I want to be done with boxing. I don't want no fighters or anything. And then I slowly grew. I was slowly brought into this training thing.
You
I was
call that.
training Kevin Kelly got boys. Thanks for that too.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying,
you cold with it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
appreciate it.
You cold with it.
I appreciate it.
Like,
I put my all into everybody that I work with.
right.
I love it that much.
We
And when
appreciate
y'all
you.
work hard, that make me dig deep.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all be working, man,
Yeah.
for real.
Talk about fatherhood. What's fatherhood taught you? Like, let me rephrase that. What has fatherhood taught you that boxing didn't?
That's a good one, Snake.
Man, that's man.
Make them think a little bit.
Tears to my eyes, man.
Go ahead, man. Hey, this
Nah,
feet.
man.
Come on, man.
Dang.
I have two sets of kids. I have older kids and younger kids.
Mm-hmm.
And my first two were with me when I was shining. You feel me? The bag, everything is different, They doing whatever they want. But I was in the gym so much that when I went home, I was going to sleep. But I was with my kids every single day. But I'm just saying, the time that I'm able to spend with my kids, the younger kids, I wasn't able to spend with my older kids because I was training.
Right.
And by me spending so much time with my younger kids now, it's like, damn, I see what it felt good to be able to just be a father and not be in the gym so much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm with my kids almost all day, every day. And it felt good because I'm able to just see their pain, get them a whooping a little bit, make them learn to respect, like, yes, man. Like my daughter, she's so respectful, man.
You be on it though. Right?
Yeah, I be on her hard. I be on her hard.
Got
But
you.
she's so respectful and good. She's a great girl, and I wish, that's the only thing. Like being a father, with a son.
Yeah.
My little man, he a dog.
You think
He remind me of me.
You think he gonna box?
Oh, he gonna do it all. He
Hell
gonna
yeah.
have to.
Thanks, hell yeah.
I can't say he gonna be the he'll continue boxing because I don't know if I want him to.
Right. I was gonna ask you that too. I'm glad you went.
Yeah, but I do want him to get in there and learn a little bit. But I don't know if I want him to continue. It's gonna be out on him. Yeah. If he want it, hey, do what you want to do, champ.
I feel it.
I'm not gonna force you to do anything. That's why I work hard every day. And you ain't gotta be forced, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also wanted to talk about. I heard I was talking to my brother James about how y'all came up. Or I think your grandfather had a construction company or something like that.
My father.
Your father does? Yeah. So did you was he still managing that while y'all was still, doing the independent thing in boxing? And how did, y'all sustain that family business, throughout your career, and how active are you in it now? You know what I mean? So talk to us like a little bit about that.
And my father, he was a fireman at first.
Okay.
He was a fireman, and then he took on roofing. He started roofing, I guess, getting him some side money while he was a fireman. And he learned the construction game. And third win, he was a fireman for 11 years. So he resigned. He resigned because he was in boxing. He just wanted to train us. We would go to the fire station and train, hit the meets at the fire station, run at the fire station, work out with him, stay over the night, stay the whole night with my pops at the fire station.
Is it that same fire station me and James came to?
52. No, it was 52.
Okay.
Not that one. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. That one wasn't even there.
Okay, I got you.
It was just
yeah.
like open field. You really. Right. So yeah, and then so pops. We was training so much at the station, man, and then pops he was done. He let it go. He left that, and then he took on straight boxing. He was just straight boxing, and only thing he had left was the construction. And we'll go ahead to construct with the job sometime. We might pull a roof off the house, and then let his workers come in and roof it. But we'll tear the shingles off the roof. And then they come in the roof, and next thing you know, he's just stacking his bag. He's stacking the bag up to put a fight on for me.
Wow. Hey, so you working on the roof to fund your fighting career. Hey, I'm talking about real hustling.
That's different type of. That's a different type of grind,
independent grind, though, bro. Like that's a real. That's what we doing.
We trying, man. We trying to do it, man. We trying to do it.
It's gonna happen.
You know what I mean? Like that's fire.
I mean, like, it's gonna happen. It's happening.
There we go.
I see it. That's what's up, man.
That's not okay. So, pops, y'all working on the roof and building a construction company. You building that business mind, that business acumen as a youngin, and you doing it with your family. Like that's amazing. So, is there any other business ventures that you don't gotta like front what you want to do, or like I guess shoot the gun, but anything else that you interested in that you want to get your eye into, or you kind of you like construction?
My brother, when he left boxing, his first year in construction, he made like $1 million or $2 million.
Beautiful, quiet money.
Early right off. He made them some. I'm like, and I still do look like, damn, I'm finna start roofing. I ain't done none of that. I was still in the gym working and grinding. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he living, he doing this thing. He building cribs. He doing this thing, man. He went to work and did his thing.
That's what's up.
Big salute to my brother, Greg Hatley. And what's that?
Yeah. Shout him out, man. We love Big Bro, man. We love him. Come on, man.
Okay, you got it.
Go ahead, bro. You good? You cooking?
No, I was just gonna talk about like, a little bit of your grandfather's legacy in the city. I remember I was watching this interview. You was talking about how y'all had like chickens and cows, and y'all had I guess a little mini farm or something like that.
Yeah.
So how was that life growing up for you? You know what I'm saying? Was that your grandfather's or?
My grandfather.
Okay,
yeah.
So talk about that a little bit.
Grandpa was a dog.
Yeah.
He gonna let us get out there and get it, whatever.
Hatley bloodline, baby.
Yeah. He tripping, man. He was a real live dog. Man, R.I.P. Grandpa, man, missing. But all the grandkids go to Grandpa's house almost every day, but for sure on the weekends, we all gonna go over there and kick it. We're gonna stay the night. Sleep on the floor, pallets. Sleeping in cousins, because my cousin lived with my grandpa. My two cousins, the girl and boy, they lived with grandpa. So we was in the boy room and the girl in the girl room.
Okay.
And we all be in there. We'd be fighting each other, running to the other room. Putting holes in the wall.
Yeah.
Old good back then. Grandpa at the gym.
Yeah. Oh, that's
it was old back. It was old. My pops came in and redid the whole house.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the one by the fire station.
No,
That's the.
no, the gym.
Oh, that okay. I got you.
Yeah,
I got
Yeah,
you.
that one on at the top up there. Yeah,
Okay.
Did it.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Go
Well,
ahead.
I
do
tell
your
you,
thing,
man.
Snake.
Hey, man, look, this
been
this
cooking,
is a good
bro.
one, man. This is a good one. I done lost track of time, though, bro.
We ain't even.
For sure.
This been a good one, man.
I'm happy to be a part of the show today.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you pulling up.
Appreciate you, man. Hopefully, man, we could, once these fights start happening again.
Whether it's me promoting them or it's me and them, but I don't, I'm enjoying my life.
I'm talking about like when you come back here, we talk about a fight. You know what I'm saying? Anything. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be fine.
Hopefully.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I want
We
to
ain't
get
done
it.
though.
No, we ain't done. No, we ain't done yet. We still cooking. We still cooking. Oh, that's what I meant to ask you. You and Adrian Broner.
Bro,
Talk about
the funniest nigga on the internet.
So
right now, bro.
look,
Bro, he is, bro. They be funny.
He
as
on
hell,
that. He turned into like a streamer kinda. You know what I'm saying? He kind of revamping his career as far as making money and everything. But talk about him. Talk about how y'all relationship. How did y'all meet? How did you and Adrian Broner meet?
So Al Haym was trying to sign me.
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to sign me, and they flew me to California. And it was a fight. They had a fight that day in California. My brother-in-law, who's with my sister, he boxed. He's a boxer. He's from Ohio. Adrian Broner from Ohio.
He is from Ohio.
Yeah. So big game. So we in California, and I didn't sign, but they was telling me that like we have another young fighter that we just signed. He's gonna be the next Floyd Mayweather if you don't sign with us.
Wow.
Just like we'll make him the next Floyd Mayweather, and if you sign with it, we'll make you the next Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, they throwing shit in my ear.
Right.
They actually tried to make him the next Floyd Mayweather.
He had the opportunity for sure. He was moving.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
They really was trying to make me the next Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Right.
And they told me to my face, if you don't sign with us, we'll make him the next Floyd Mayweather.
Man, this industry's so cutthroat, bro.
He was fighting at
130, 135.
and then he started moving up.
Then moved on.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Now he like, what? What's the deal?
That bit like what? He like 215 now, whatever. But he's still sharp though. He's still sharp. Yeah,
He barely sharp now.
He's sharp though.
Stay away from them heavyweights.
Yeah. He can't. Nah, don't do that.
He really like that in real life though. Like he just like that character. Like he don't turn it off.
Man,
like.
bro, too funny, bro. We was in Vegas here recently at the Crawford fight.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later. Bro was tripping, man. He had the whole casino lit.
Yeah, that's the so, bro.
He had the whole casino lit. Just being him, though. Everybody coming up, taking pictures with him, and he just...
But he all on my social media right now, but I can't open up TikTok without him.
Taking over now, bro.
Yeah, bro. He doing his thing, bro.
I'm so happy for him.
He taking,
his thing.
Like, I'm so happy for bro. Like
yeah.
happy for bro, man. So happy for him.
I want to stay on that. Like, he kind of went through this rough patch a little bit. Do you think him losing those fights, a lot of people started to shy away from him a little bit, because he was, at one point, AB was on top of the world. He was on top of the world fighting Pacquiao, Marcus Maidana. He was fighting all these dudes.
When he came down messing, when he was coming down messing with me,
yeah,
he was on top of the world.
Yeah, bro. I know he was. So do you feel like him losing, like him showing his flamboyant side, and then the people saying, "Oh, he got humbled." You feel like him losing those fights kind of put him. It sucks,
because you can't even lose a fight as a boxer without. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Floyd messed that up for everybody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say he did. Bro. He messed that up for everybody. Everybody don't want to lose their own now.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's beside the question.
That's true.
Do you think he lost that support system a little bit?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah. He started being a character, and everybody hated it. That's good. He lost. Good. He lost. But now
they love him.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He had failed himself. He's just like, what have I done?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't figure it out. So he grabbed that bottle and started trying to figure it out, and he started just going down.
Yeah.
I was talking to bro here recently, like before he became a streamer. I was talking about like a lot. I hit him up, he'll hit me up like, bro, let me bring you to the city. help you here. I'm gonna do this for you. You know, I was trying to take care of bro. And next thing you know, they ain't grab
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They ain't grabbed him up and bro up there now.
Yeah, he good.
Oh, he posted a bag up. He posted that bag there. Like,
Yeah,
man.
There you go. There you go. There you
He probably was like, yeah, y'all chicks that wasn't messing with me, y'all were throwing yourself to me again.
Yeah.
I'm good.
He
Now he
good
can say
now.
I'm good now.
Right.
Because he enjoying his life. We're doing what he
Right.
like.
He good. He good.
Yeah,
He
thought
good.
about
That's what I'm
fighting
talking
again.
about. I want to say this though. I like that's real for you to just you being one of those. There's probably a lot of other fighters that hit him up.
Yeah.
But for you to be one of those like the guys to hit him up and be like, "Hey, bro, let me come help you." That's real on your part.
Yeah.
That just show your character. So
Yeah.
you're a real one for that. You good, Josh?
100.
I mean, since we brought up AB,
Yeah.
you know, who you feel like the best in the game right now? Like regardless of like from business, from promotion to sales, like the whole nine, they check all the boxes. Like, because obviously like Shakur is not gonna fight a Tommy Fury. You know what I'm saying? Like, or
Tommy,
Wild.
nah,
But we
he
ain't
not
got.
gonna- nah,
I
feel me,
guess
but-
I already answered the question.
Yeah, Shakur.
Oh shit.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Who can beat him?
I mean, it's just a couple like.
Where you fighting at? 140? Cause you know you know
I was about to-
you
I
know
was about to-
who can beat him at 135. We not gonna say his name right now.
Oh yes, we are.
Tank Davis.
Yes.
You said who?
Tank
Vontae
Davis.
Davis. Hell,
I ain't gonna lie.
he not
if
messing
it's
with
one-
Shakur.
He not on his level, bro.
Okay, tell me, cause you the tell me why. I want to.
IQ, his ring IQ is totally different, bro. Look, he's gonna go the whole fight just like Crawford did, like he did Canelo.
Yeah.
He walked him. He
Yeah, no.
mentally strong. He gonna stay focused the whole fight.
I think
He
One
showed me
time
that
I'll
with
make a
Tiafimo. He showed me that with Tiafimo.
He gonna stay focused the whole
Yeah,
fight.
he showed me that next level.
Any boxer that can stay focused the whole fight is different.
Shakur, when he fight them southpaws, he get a little.
Hey, I wish Crawford was in here right now. He'll tell you.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
his boy.
Crawford gonna go with Shakur.
Right, that's his boy. Like he
No,
gonna do
look,
that.
I'm
He's supposed to
saying,
do
I bet
that.
he'll tell you how his ring IQ is like. I bet he stay on point the whole time.
But I think
What
that's
Wallow
what people.
say? What Wallow say?
pe-
Tank not trying to hear none of that shit.
But I think that's what people
Tank.
underestimate. They underestimate Tank with that. This ring IQ.
He don't got ring IQ.
He has great ring IQ.
Yeah.
But he make mistakes.
He can
Right.
box. He can punch. He can give it to your left side, right side. He can do anything from the southpaw position. And when Shakur fight them southpaws, I'm gonna say this. My fault, Josh.
No, you good.
Shakur ain't fought a southpaw that can hit hard like Tank.
What you think? 'Cause you the expert.
You know what? I ain't seen Shakur Chin get tested.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's the only thing.
And Tank gonna touch that. He gonna touch that chin. He gonna touch that
Tank,
chin.
Tank gonna get a few in.
Think
He
so?
definitely gonna get a few.
Think so?
Because that's a good point. Because Shakur defense is chef's kiss. It's immaculate.
He just want to stay focused the whole fight.
Like that's a big thing. That's a big part of
Man, I like Shakur, man. I'm not taking nothing away from
Yeah, you
Shakur,
look like
bro.
that nigga.
Shakur is that dude.
it. My bad, brother.
For real, no, he does.
Shakur, that
He a
dude,
bad boy.
bro.
He a bad boy.
He a bad,
He a bad
boy,
boy.
but I feel like it's levels to this. I feel like you ain't seen Tank in the ring that long. That's probably what it is.
Tank a bad dude.
He a
though.
bad boy.
dude,
Like, let's
boy.
just call it what it
Tank
is.
not playing.
I see, like, it can go 12 rounds. 12 rounds, he'll get shot.
No, it's definitely gonna go 12. I think
Yeah.
it'll go
No,
12
I'm saying not just with Shakur. I'm just saying
with Tank.
Tank can be in the ring with you. He gonna study you the whole fight, and
Yeah.
then they 11 round, he might knock you out.
Right.
After studying you. He
Right.
that good. He that good here. He gonna take his time. He's another Floyd Mayweather.
I can see that with just a little bit more power, though, huh?
I can't say that.
Pretty boy. You talking about Pretty Boy Floyd?
Oh, pretty boy with a little more power, yes sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
you ever spar for it?
Nah, never.
Dang.
I always wanted to.
I know. Yeah.
Floyd was boring though. Like I was his YN.
Yeah. Right. What's the I guess a big piece of advice he ever gave you? Like that stuck with you like through your career.
Bro, I can't believe you asked me that question, man. Golly, that's crazy. He brought this back to me. He told me never sign with Don King.
Wow. And look what he did. Don, I don't know if it was Don that did it himself, but that fight with Charles, look how that happened. All the stuff they
I
did.
thought about that just now.
That's crazy,
I
bro.
wish you would have asked me that question before the fight.
Right.
I wouldn't did. I mean, before signing with Don King.
God damn.
Did you talk to him when you signed with him?
I haven't talked to anybody. Like, no.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's crazy. And who would have
He
thought
didn't tell me that.
the best boxer of our generation told you?
right.
He told me no sign with Don King.
Damn, excuse me. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Life happens, baby. We
I
good.
asked him, I said, can you give me what kind of advice can you give me on this becoming another Florida is doing the right things and me when I turn pro? He said it's a what kind of game? He said it's a snaky game. He said you gotta watch everybody, man. He said one thing you don't do is Simon Dunn. Don't do is Simon Dunn King. Bernard Hopkins told me the same thing.
Bernard Hopkins he would Golden Boy, ain't he?
I don't know if he was always with Golden Boy, but yeah, he is. He told me the same thing. In Vegas.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Where do you think?
Last question, man, before we get into my little special segment, my quick hitter segment. How did you feel once you left the ring? Like, was there a dark moment? Did you ever feel kind of empty a little bit?
Most definitely did, bro. I was hurt. Bro. I was hurt. I was so hurt that it took me some time to shake back. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't easy, bro. Like, it wasn't easy, man. Because you know why? I'm going to tell you why it wasn't easy. Because I had already I talked to myself and I told myself, I said, it's your last go round, really. Either you'll go hard and do what you got to do, or you going to leave the game alone. If anything bad happened in the fight, you done. You lose, you're done. And that's where I was like, damn.
How old were you when you took your last fight?
Probably like 36.
36. So you had
30, 37, 36, 37.
You had a 14, what was it, 13, 14 year?
A lot of wear and tear on the body, though.
That's beautiful.
It's a lot of wear and tear on the body, though.
Yeah. I just didn't have many wars.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it wasn't so crucial to me.
I feel that, yeah.
But the training, man, this was the word is that.
Yeah.
The training, man, before a fight, the camp is serious.
That's what Bud was saying, like when he recently retired, that training camp shit is crucial.
I'm happy that part over.
Yeah.
Man, we happy you safe, champ. We happy you made out this game safe, bro. You able to take care of your kids, thinking straight.
From 4 to 36?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, bro.
He live and he died by this shit.
I feel like I didn't get to make the football game in high school.
Right.
Man, you good though.
Sacrifice.
You good though.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead. Get right.
No, but we're gonna go quick hitters.
Go quick hitters first?
Yeah, you can start it off.
Okay, bet. I'm getting my quick hitter segment, man. My quick hitter segment. All right. Answer these as fast as you can.
Cool.
All right. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Coffee or energy drink?
Coffee.
Yes, sir.
Favorite movie?
Minnesota.
Okay. I like
City
that.
life or country life?
Country.
Money or time?
Money.
If you had a superpower, what would it be? Yeah.
I'd be a time machine.
Ooh, I ain't never heard of that before. I'm gonna get into this.
That is fine.
Last one. Forgive or forget?
Damn, forget.
I
guess. I gotta answer fast.
Forget. You good.
I can't think when I gotta answer fast. So
I had a few.
Go ahead.
What's your top 3 fast food?
Barbecue, pizza. Top 3?
Yeah. No, like restaurants, like
restaurants?
Yeah, spaces like making
Kitchen cocktails.
Okay. No, fast food restaurants, like
not
McDonald's,
just like
Whataburger, whatever. If you don't eat it, then you don't eat that. Then you know.
Cane's,
Yes.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Smoky Joe's.
You said that Cane's first.
Hey,
you said that Cane's first.
Hey, bro. You bust that down last night. You didn't tell me you was going to Cane's.
Well, I didn't think you was. You right, brother. I'm sorry. My bad.
Today too.
Man, that shit so cold, man. Okay, good.
What's your Cane's order?
I just ordered every time that 4 to 3.
Okay.
The fingers.
Yeah,
the box combo.
Yeah,
the box combo. Okay.
Box combo.
Okay.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I bet.
I got to get a food question in there. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to blind rank these fights.
Okay.
Floyd, and then when I say these fights, just go number 1 through 5.
Okay.
I bet. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao.
1.
That's the he's starting off. Okay.
Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas. See?
You can rearrange. You can rearrange
it, yeah.
2.
Okay. Sugar Ray Leonard versus Thomas Hearns.
1.
So you want to put what you want to do
1,
with
2,
the
3 now.
So Floyd is 2. Floyd and
Floyd is
Pacquiao's 2.
and Buster Douglas is 3.
3.
All right.
Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia.
4.
Last one. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez.
1.
Oh.
That boy was sharp.
Yeah,
Bro, he put on a clinic,
sharp. He
bro.
put on a clinic.
He put on a clinic.
So wait,
Yes, mentally, he showed me that he was
He was.
the best mentally boxer that I've ever watched.
Bro.
Bud comes to the weigh-ins and Haynes boxers.
That's what I'm saying.
Haynes, he different, bro. He a real killer.
He a
He a
street.
real killer,
He a
bro.
pit
He was sleeping
bull,
on the
bro.
floor.
Like-
I seen him make a pallet for his kids on the floor, and they got beds.
Right. Yeah. Get some,
Yeah.
get
No,
some
something wrong. Something's mentally wrong with him, bro. In a good way though.
bro, and I was
He a
like-
killer.
yeah, not facts.
Hey, he love pit bulls.
Hey,
Yeah.
it be hey.
Makes sense. Once I heard that story, he got shot in his head and drove himself to the hospital. I said, "Oh, now he not losing no fights."
Yeah,
I heard that same story. I
He
was
not
like,
losing no fight.
You know, when I heard that story, I was like, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I was like, man, this nigga get shot in the head and drive himself to the hospital. Was that a BB gun?
They say they grazed him in the head though.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, they say he ain't really. Yeah,
They ain't
say
never
he
talk
really-
about that.
Nah, we
Yeah,
ain't
they talk about that?
Nah, I
Okay.
ain't never. That's something I ain't never really just thought about.
Right.
I had seen Crawford in years until I seen her recently, and then
Yeah,
we just like we were kids again. We
facts. I
we
feel
cracking shit like we were kids. Damn.
That's lit.
Wait,
though,
so
man.
I want to get back to that. Like, so did Bud move to Dallas or something, or did you? How did y'all?
I just came down to visit
Oh,
for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
that. That's what's up.
We
That's what's
hung
up.
out every day, bro. I was like, Bud, that's my nigga.
Cool nigga. Yeah.
But you could tell like how his interviews are, like how he conduct
He
himself.
100, bro.
He just
He
Yeah.
ain't no faking. He don't care, bro. He straight, dude, bro. He 100, bro.
That's lit,
100,
man. I
man.
love
That's
that.
a
I
good-
love that.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that Roy Jones Jr. sponsored you in high school.
He did what?
Roy Jones Jr. He sponsored you in high school.
Yeah. He came up to the gym.
He think we
got
do
on the
that.
horse. He came. When Roy Jones put his hands behind his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Roy Jones that Floyd Mayweather when he was in a prime. When you know when Roy Jones.
He's
Yeah.
in his prime. He top 5 all time.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I
Most
get that.
definitely,
I get
yeah.
that.
Damn, that's crazy. He sponsored you in high school. That's what's up.
Yeah,
The
he
Roy
did.
Jones, boy. The
that-
Roy
yeah.
Jones.
Gave me, the Roy Jones boxing boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had them joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, and I wanted to ask you, did you have a documentary called Sweet Science?
Man, it still haven't been dropped, man.
How long? Like when did
My
you?
whole life. When I started when I was 15 years old, that's when it started.
Wow.
They stopped at the end of Olympics. After the Olympics, maybe my first couple pro fights was on there as well.
We need that.
Yeah, we do.
That'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful.
We won movie festivals with it already. Damn.
See.
We haven't been able to get it, man.
We're gonna.
We've been trying to drop it. We've been trying to get it in earth, and they've been trying to buy. Everybody tried to buy it, but
Yeah.
we went through some problems. We're going through some problems with it, but we're trying to fix it.
Time will tell, baby.
Yeah,
we
how it
good.
did work out.
What's what I'm talking about, man?
I can't wait for everybody to see my real story.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real story.
Gave y'all a little sneak peek
That's what's
today.
up. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's what's up. I like that.
He didn't think we knew. He didn't think we knew that. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
I did a little research last
Yeah,
night, man.
yeah, that's
I
what
say
that is.
I did a little research last night.
Man. Oh hell no! I got one more. One more.
We got time, baby.
We got
Take your
time. Okay,
We
bet.
got about 9
9 minutes.
You
Okay,
good.
bet. I want you to build your dream. Say, okay, let's do a 4-fight main event card. Okay, let's go. I want you to build your dream fight card. So I'm gonna give you a weight class.
All time?
All time. This
okay.
all time. Okay? So the first fight is at, let's say it's at 135. Give me the 2 fights you want, and this could be all time.
Javante Shakur.
Ah, it's easy. Okay.
Beautiful.
Second fight, 147.
Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford.
Ooh.
Second fight.
Boy, you finna make about 500 million from this.
The gate gonna go crazy.
I'm about a billion. Yeah, you're right. I'm billion.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm telling you.
All right. That was 54.
54. Ooh, 54. 54. 54. 54. 54. Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay.
Say it. Say the name. Say it. 54. It's a lot of them at 54, baby. It's a lot of them.
The name I thought about already. I gotta be Canelo.
Yes, I knew you was gonna yes. I wanted you to say that, man. That's a Mexican.
my God.
That's Mexican, baby.
That's
That's the
fight.
Mexican
That's a
fight of the
That's a war.
century.
We at 1.5 billion right now.
Last one.
We at 1.5 billion gross.
Heavyweight.
Ooh. All time.
All time. Heavyweight, all time.
He got so many options to choose.
Man, bro.
He got so many.
There's so many great heavyweights.
Golly. Shoes. Cassius Clay.
Okay. Okay.
That boy used his original
Right,
name.
real name.
His
Yeah,
original
that's
name.
what I need.
Yeah.
Cassius Clay.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Got it. Sugar Ray Phillips.
Hey, talk about it. Talk about it. I ain't mad at that.
That's gonna be a fight.
I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
mad at
That
that.
is the greatest boxing card of all time. That is the greatest box. Because look,
that is.
it's
I'm talking about
think
2
about
billion.
that. All them fights are main events fights on their own card.
Yes.
Bruh.
But you know what?
Oh my
I
God.
don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna pay for it.
What? I'm going. I'm going to that one. We going to that one.
If I say everything in the world,
We're going.
if I
Right,
see the big,
right, we going. We going to that one. We going, man. What?
Be lit.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
is
bro.
boxing money way different now?
Oh,
Compared,
definitely. I think so.
like 10 times.
Keep going. I think the world money, the gas price is much different.
Yeah.
Everything more expensive.
That's
more
facts.
time.
That's facts.
No, for real though.
That's what's
For
up.
real,
That's
for
facts.
real.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Bro.
Man, this has been another episode of C3 TV, man. Episode 11. We got we brought our first guest on here, bro.
A legend.
A legend, a Dallas legend, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We
A Dallas
appreciate you for
legend. Appreciate
stopping by to come talk to us, bro.
It's a Dallas brand.
We got connections deeper than boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
the fact that you came here, that meant a lot to us, bro. We appreciate you.
It meant a lot y'all having me here, man.
For sure, man. We
I
appreciate you.
can't wait. I can't wait to be back on the next one.
And now, fighting out of the blue corner,
Crazy.
wearing black trunks with gray trims, proudly representing his home of Dallas, Texas.
Come on, man.
He weighed in at already 154 pounds. He is undefeated in his remarkable campaign with a record of 30 wins, no losses, including 29 wins coming by way of knockout tonight, making his 4th world title appearance and representing the star of boxing and pound for pound great. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former lightweight world champion,
Talk about
the
it.
former undisputed 140-pound world champion, and the current undefeated, reigning and defending WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Charles the Future Hatley. Come on, man, we in this morning, my dog, man. This is my guy. Come on, man. C3TV, man. Come on, man.
Let me think about
Yeah, we
God,
good,
yeah.
man. We did it, man.
We
We
C3TV.
ready to crash out.
Episode 11, man. We out this
We out
thing,
this
man.
thing, man.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.